if you're new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching my One Piece Chill channel, welcome back. Today we are going to read the newest chapter of One Piece, number 1118, so of course, spoiler alert if you're not up to date with manga. Let's see what this chapter has. Let's go. It's called Being Free. Okay, that's a nice title. Only Child Yamato and the Holy Night Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 8, setting off. Oh, eating something happily. That looks really cute. That is a really cute cover page. There are people, I guess, celebrating, like saying bye-bye and good luck here in the background near the gates. That's really cute. So that's just like leaving the flower. We are on volume 8 and we finally left the flower capital, I think. Right? Total panic. Jump overboard. Is that a metal creature? It's gonna sink the ship. Oh gosh, the poor metal giant that they think like the main transponder snail for Vegapunk's broadcast is just falling down into the sea. And yeah, the snail, it seems, was inside. So, oh, wait. Shh. And their name was, we even get to hear a little bit. Glub glub. And their name was, okay, where are you? Where did you go, Joy Boy? I guess that's his thoughts. I wanted our paths to cross. You were here, right, Joy Boy? How strange. How very strange. Because he reacted to the sound of the drums when Luffy took his Nika form. And, well, I think he could also be activated, but I think the snail would be activated maybe in him in any case, even if he didn't stand up, right? But I think he definitely reacted to the sound of the drums. It was shown there was a panel where this is the sound and the giant kind of wakes up, right? To this like doom or how it was translated into English, right? But so he thought, oh, that's Joy Boy, like he's here somewhere, I can see him, I want our paths to cross again, I would assume, right? So he's sad now that he didn't get to see Joy Boy when he heard that sound. And we got a little bit of that broadcast again. So we know that among the people who have the letter D in their name, there is one who knows. But then, like, there's some static that we don't hear, and then he says, and their name was, like, I'm not sure, it's also hard to say, is it say there because it's some kind of tribe, some kind of peoples, right? And this one person who has letter D in their name, they belong to these peoples, to this tribe or some sorts, right? And this is somewhat important. Or does he mean that there is, like, we are not sure of the gender of that person with the letter D, like that could be a woman maybe. But and that's why it's translated as theirs, like we are not sure who this person is. But I think all our main suspects are guys, so that would be like his name, especially it says was, so I don't think it's talking about a single person, right? Just like going off the English translation, as I don't know what it was in Japanese, it seems like it's talking about someone in the past. Or it could be like their ancestor, this person with letter D, they are the descendant of someone, and again we don't know gender of that someone, so their name was, and then that would be talking about ancestors. So these are like my main two theories, that we are still talking about someone with letter D in his name. I suppose, I think they are talking about the dude, and either he belongs to some like peoples that were called like this way, or he's maybe the descendant of some person whose name was something like that. So let's see what happens next. Now, what the hell is that? A giant boar? A mammoth? What's the deal with this crazy island? Yeah, guys, maybe it's time to turn around and sail back Yeah, these Gorosei forms, I already said many times how hilarious they look. Mamos. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty nice theories. So on the next page we can see, so the snails are going silent that were broadcasting the message, right? Did something go wrong? He was cut off mid-sentence. What could have caused the broadcast termination? Now that I think about it, what could have killed a genius like Vegapunk in the first place? Don't tell me someone has had him killed? He did say he committed grave sins, but the government wouldn't just erase him, would they? Who has that much trust in the government? Who is this person? No, no way. Remember what was happening before all this? Straw Hat Luffy was holding him hostage. This is obviously the work of those dastardly pirates. The world government would never kill off the world's greatest mind, even if he did break a few laws. Oh, guys, what the heck? You're so naive. This king with a baby. Should I recognize him? He has very interesting hair. Maybe he was at the reverie? I'm kinda not sure, to be honest. So it really was Luffyland. Oh, come on, no! Rebecca is like, hey, kidding, of course not. So, yeah, because they said that he's being held hostage by Luffy, now people might think, oh, he was killed by Luffy. He was killed by, like, Straw Hat pirates, something like that, and they kind of stopped the broadcast, maybe, or that's not important part, like that they won't even fathom that he was killed by the world government, even though it was an option here, so they could fathom it. They were like, but they wouldn't do that, right? I mean, yeah, they totally. I mean, okay, maybe as a person who lives in Russia, I'm like more normal. It's more normalized for me to think, yeah, this person is definitely killed by the government. Like, there's no doubt about it. I don't need any proof, but I guess for them it's a little bit different. York, huh? What's up? How many of you Vegapunks survived? Vegapunks other than me? I just checked who's still interfacing with Punk Records. There's only 2 left. Dang, that's kinda sad. Lilith is still up on this stratum, and Atlas is down at the northeast coast. So, well, I guess this is not like complete full. We saw Edison. I think he's still kind of alive, but on the brink of death, so it was unclear. But I don't know. It kind of does it. Is it really a proof that there are only 2 of them? It's just like York's assumption, right? On based on who's interfacing with Punk Records. But let's go with this. We only have Lilith and Atlas. Shall we eliminate them? Yes, Punk Records appears to have been programmed to function and grow even after the Stella's termination. We can benefit from it through York. This is like Gorosei thinking between themselves. The other 2 geniuses are nothing but loose ends. So they actually plan to keep York. This is, I think that kind of explains why they were willing also to kill Vegapunk. Maybe that's exactly how it happened. They thought, okay, kind of we have York, and York has access to the Punk Records. Yeah, maybe she isn't created to hold like most of the brains, so to say, but she still has access to all this like knowledge, to all this information. So if she kind of plugs into that, or maybe kind of connects to that, we can still like have our Vegapunk, but the one that's actually like loyal to us and wants to be part of the system. Set sail. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, we're on the giant ship. We're hopping on. We got Luffy, Dory, Brogy. Oopsie daisy, captains, you made it. Phew, of course, Luffy. Okay, and this is Bonnie here talking. So do we have like mostly everyone? Whoa, so this is a giant ship. It's so huge. Where's Usopp? Isn't he here? What about Chopper? Damn it all, chase them down. There's no way we can let them escape when we have that many battleships. The giants are too tough. Are you two gonna be okay? Why said we'll do? Bonnie, that bitch. Vice Admiral Bluegrass! It's so frustrating to be rendered helpless like this. Her ability is incredible. Even Bluegrass's giraffe is tiny too. But I have to say, they look so adorable. This is really cute, especially like Vice Admiral Doll looks pretty much the same, just small, but Bluegrass I think kind of still recognizable but changed more dramatically. And I don't know, I kind of like her, and I have a soft spot for her. I think she has a cool design and everything, so it is really cute. So yeah, and on the previous panel I'll also see like Frankie here. It looks like they're smiling to each other. That's really cute. Sanji here also. Luffy looks so huge here. Is it just perspective, I think, because he stands in the front. You Marines are gonna be in hot water for letting me get away, huh? Bonnie is asking, looking really cool. Yeah, you look pretty beaten up, Kashi. Oi, Mokashi. Sanji here. We've successfully set off Nami. How is it looking up there? Okay, Sanji is talking to Nami on transponder Snail. We'll be right behind you. Straw Hat, I've been itching to see you again. We'll be able to launch into the ocean thanks to Edison, but we may need you guys to help us land safely, Nami is saying. Of course, Nami-san, Robin-chan, and Lily-chan are my top priority. Even if you sink, nothing could stop me from rescuing you ladies. Why not save everyone? Well, you can swim, Usopp. We know you don't have a devil fruit. You'll be fine. I'll make sure the ship isn't damaged. I think Frankie's saying, like, I'll make sure the ship isn't damaged, which I think would make sense, right? Stop forgetting the rest of us. I think Usopp may be still complaining. Something is coming from above the island. Is that one of the Gorosei, probably? Yeah, it is. Another elder. They're really coming after us now, huh? Oh my, you must be Straw Hat Luffy. A lot is happening around the place. A lot of conversations. So, where Sanji is on the giant ship, he can see one of the Gorosei like descending from the sky. Meanwhile, Luffy is happily meeting with the giants. They're all very happy to see each other, and now Luffy has a little feast here to himself. Oh my, you must be Straw Hat Luffy. The captains warned me about your appetite. That's why I had a bunch of food ready. So that's their chef. But I wasn't planning on serving this all in one go. Sorry, I gotta fill up now. Just cook some more for later. Yeah, you really eat a lot, don't you? To be honest, he should be kinda used to it as a giant. Again, I kinda thought about it in one of the latest chapters as well. Similarities between Luffy and the giants, and I think I was talking because we saw a giant that was also eating a piece of meat, and I thought, this is kind of explained by his rubber body, right? I think also that there's a lot that can fit in terms of food, but also I feel like there are some connections, so to say, maybe because of the fruit also to the giants. If we assume that Joy Boy, he was also giant, and this is kind of Nika's fruit, kind of Joy Boy's fruit, which makes Luffy also more similar to giants in a way. So he is eating a lot, and giants, they are huge, they also have to eat a lot, so he kind of has the same appetite. I think that just makes sense. I just wanted to say that the chef should be used to the giants' appetites, to them eating a lot. So is Luffy's appetite even bigger? Did we talk about this before? Roar, protect the little people. That's so cute. Protect little people. So protective. So hot. So yeah, the Gorosei is attacking them with fire. They're blocking with the shields. Wow, Bjorn, Sig, you guys hanging in here? Put out the flames. We can't let the sails catch fire. Yeah, the fire is especially dangerous for the ship. What the? Is that a bird monster? Marines are shocked. Yeah, because Marines are they're surrounding the giant ship, so they also have like a first row ticket to the show. I owe you one. Thanks for having our backs, giants. Oh, they are. Even though they blocked it with their shields, I guess there's a Bjorn and Sig, right? They are still affected by the fire a lot. Let's move Vegapunk and Daddy. They will burn, Bonnie is asking, and Atlas offers I'll carry them. So they're kind of still also like hanging in there, two of them, because it was stated like a Vegapunk is dead. There was broadcast since he's dead, but we still have his body. Is it only like for burying, or is it going to come back to life? I'm wondering. Like, it's not like we are just carrying it around for nothing, right? Guess there's no ignoring these monsters. If they can fly, they can chase us to the ends of the world. That makes sense. I mean, the wings can get tired, but not a single one of you will be permitted to escape, Gorosei is saying. It's another earthquake. All right, my belly is full. Let's go, Luffy is saying from somewhere where he was eating meat. But yeah, the sea is very unstable once again. No way, is what we heard true? Are the sea levels really still rising? This is bad. Gorosei is kind of like, with exclamation points. Why? Would he be surprised about the sea levels rising? Probably not. But maybe since Luffy goes out in his Nika form, maybe he kinda looked there. He was like, oh, wait, here he is. Because he goes like, Bonnie, and she's like, wow, Nika. Again, I got no idea who you're talking about. But yes, since he has fueled up, let's say, right? He is back to his form and he is ready to protect the ship, right? It's like a festive beat, and yeah, don do to to is we are hearing that rhyme. We can't both. Oh yeah, we even heard it. Wait, maybe the ship is moving because of the rhyme. Can it affect the environment? Or how did it go on the island? Maybe that's the reason it's like the sea is being uneasy now because of the rhyme. But that would be hard to sail if every time he takes Nika form it would be like shaking, right? So maybe that's unrelated. We can't both dance around like this, you vloghead. Who's gonna put out the fires? And yeah, this rhyme immediately makes you go dancing. That we knew. Come on, don't you wanna blow these guys out of the water, Luffy offers? I couldn't keep up with you in that form. Of course you can. I don't know how your powers work, but I'm sure you got this. Oh, that's just how I look when I... Okay, so Bonnie remembers how he said, oh, that's just how I look when I'm totally free. And that's kind of like, what's the name of the chapter? Something like totally free or something along those lines. And I think Bonnie feels really inspired by that. I mean, as always, she was always inspired by Nika, but now she has her idol in flesh, so she's even more inspired. Okay, she uses distorted future. Give me a future. I wonder, is this like totally free future? I'm so excited. Wait, that is really it. She looks completely like Nika form. Holy shit. You can rest now, Ginny. I swear I'll raise her well. Kuma remembers. So yeah, she said, I want a future where I'm totally free. That's the spirit, Bonnie. And to the sound of Don Do To To, she takes pretty much also the Nika form, and it looks so cool. It even like kind of exceeded my expectations, I would say. Oh, this is crazy. What the hell are they? Whoa, two Nikas. They've become albino giants. Let's do this. Yeah, this is cool. They're kind of power duo now. I sense something is amiss. We must hurry, Gorosei thinking. And Iron Giant also reacts. There you are. Two warriors running amok. This is crazy. Man, I really love this last page with Bonnie that looks like Nika. This is insane. I feel like, well, from all we know about Bonnie, she's a really important character in the story. That's for sure now. And she can also, we already linked kinda, right, her distorted future looking a bit like Luffy's abilities. Well, obviously she was inspired by Nika, but here she even can completely get that future where she's totally free, right, where she looks like Nika. And this is really interesting. I think makes her even, I think she is really important part of the story, and how she also has the most control over the pacifist. I feel like if there is going to be some huge battle, she's has to be here. She has to be on our side. I mean, I wouldn't really think that anyone would kind of join our crew at this point. I think Jinbei was the last addition. I was thinking like about Carrot, but that didn't happen. By now, I think if someone would be kind of joining us, that would be in our Grand Fleet. And Bonnie is a captain. She has kind of her own Bonnie pirates, so I don't expect her like joining the crew. But I think she could be kind of part of our Grand Fleet. But I mean, especially at the same time, she's kind of like this supernova, right? And we had in the previous arcs, we had built some connections with others, and they're kind of staying by themselves. So but this case is a little bit different, I think, because she has now that special connection to Luffy, you could say, and she really looks up to him now that she sees Nika in him, and there is both of them looking like Nika being this perfect power duo. I feel like she kind of has to stay now in the story more permanently. You know what I'm trying to say? Oh gosh, I don't even know why I started crying on this panel, but it was just so good, to be honest. I really loved it. Kind of, I expected her to say that she wants a future where she's totally free and kind of look a bit like Nika, but I don't know, kind of expecting it and seeing it, I guess, are different things. Okay, I'm a bit like all over the place today, but the chapter was really fun. I know I'm again a little bit late on reading it, but we had my mom's birthday yesterday, so it was busy the whole day, and then it was too late, so I went to sleep. But if you watched my reaction, then please share your thoughts in the comments down below, as well as your favorite moment as usual. I feel like this was a really exciting chapter. I liked it a lot. But that would be it for today. So thank you for watching, and see ya.